can I get for you? Thank you so much.
Hello again, Ares 3-5. I'm not sure if you remember me, but, my name is Davis Royer with Kisuton. We're interested in using your continued assistance in the project we started together with our competitor.
You're talking about taking into Omnidyne again.
Right. You're straight to the point. Good. So, if, you could just come meet with me again, we'd love to get you squared away with our, goals on this job. Thanks. Hello again. You look ready to take on the day.
We always are.
We'd like you to take this. It's a, extractor of sorts for, sin implants. There's a specific Omnidyne employee we'd like information on, so, we'd appreciate it if you could simply extract his sin implant for us.
How are we supposed to do that? Sin implants are installed within the cranial cavity.
Yeah, so, we recommend that the, individual isn't moving when you extract the implant. Obviously, we'd hate to risk someone's life over something so small.
I'm not sure I believe you on that one.
Yeah, still, we appreciate your assistance with this task. Thanks.
I've marked the target on your map. I'm going to lower your weaponry to stun for this one, 3-5. Don't want anyone dying over these. There's our target. Take them out.
Get away from me!
We've got the sin implant. Now what?
We're excited to hear that. Now, we made arrangements to pick up a, software-based, centipede from a group of black hats. We'd appreciate it if you could, follow through on the deal and retrieve it for us.
No problem. Just send us the meta point.
Right. Here it is.
The black hats should be just ahead, boss.
You the guy here for the centipede? We brought the centipede, but where's the money?
We don't have money.
You cheap-ass Kisuton monkeys. I don't like this. We don't do things for free. Let's send Kisuton a message. Kill him.
Out soon.
was dead.
Yeah, we apologize for that. I was under the impression that we were still operating under a prior arrangement. Do you have the centipede?
Yeah, we've got it.
Fantastic. Now, we would like for you to reattempt what you, fell short of accomplishing before. We'd like you to use the SIN implant you extracted from the Omnidyne employee to log into Omnidyne's network. And then we'd like you to install the centipede. It'll find what we are looking for and download it onto your system. We look forward to hearing how it goes. Thanks.
I've got the terminal on your map, boss. The network terminal is just ahead, boss. There it is. Let's try the SIN implant. Dialing in through the stolen SIN implant. Okay, we're in. Installing the centipede. Looks like it's crawling. Damn it, we tripped something. The centipede is still running, but it looks like you have incoming. Keep them off the network terminal. More incoming. We've got more security drones inbound. More incoming. You've got more security drones inbound.
Reloading!
You've got more security drones inbound. Okay, we've got the data. Terminating the centipede and logging us out.
So, you've obtained the data we're looking for. That's fantastic. If you could just, bring it back to me, we'd really appreciate it. And here's the data. You know, this is just real fantastic. You've been a big help. Make sure to submit your invoice, and we look forward to working with you again.
ARES 3-5, glad to have you in the area. Omnidyne M could use a capable pilot such as yourself. I need to see the security near our evacuated facility. Any threat that may compromise those sealed doors is a priority. Let's get started. A large group of indigenous wildlife was spotted heading in the direction of the doors. Intercept them.
You think they can breach the doors?
I've seen creatures spit acid that can eat a hole through the arc light. Not taking any chances.
Count 'em up.
There they are. Not they can the hole to the doors.
Still not chancing it. Put them down.
Just a handful, boss. Almost done. Wait, more contacts. Oh, those are ugly.
Timber slingers. Now those might actually break through the doors. Euthanize, please.
You heard him, boss. Your gate crushers have dispersed.
Good. Now do me a favor and tell some of Horizon's men to stay the hell away from those doors. I don't like it when his boys loiter. Tell them to hang out elsewhere.
Afraid of the Nutrete goons?
We all appreciate the food production, but they aren't fooling anyone with that title. Now tell them to stop making me nervous.
I think I see the man in question. Guess you get to tell him to scram, boss.
If that Omnidyne weakling wants me to move, he can come tell me. Get lost.
You first. Walk or get carried.
I'll take the second option.
Don't kill him, boss. Just embarrass him. Pick him back up. Maybe he'll move along now. Your loiterers shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Just in time, too. Those incoming Chosen will be a problem.
Where are these Chosen?
Last reported in this vicinity here. Numbers are unknown, so I'll be sending you some equalizers. Designate hard points at the site, and I'll use your battle frame's beacon to arcfold some turrets.
That should even the playing field. Already some Chosen on site. I've marked good locations for turrets, boss.
Just waiting on your signals, 3-5. Turret inbound. Kick the Chosen in the teeth. Another one inbound. Final turret's on its way. Now clean out every...
We are out of Chosen.
And I'm out of turrets. But you're incorrect. That wasn't all the Chosen.
Is that so?
Looks like a group splintered off. These Chosen should be here. Sorry, no turrets this time.
We'll manage.
Oh, I'm sure. No survivors, 3-5. You see Chosen, you shoot Chosen.
We're coming up on them now, boss. Time to be a one-pilot army.
ARES 3-5. My understudy wishes to atone for his past insults. These men will fight for you.
Wow, thank you, Mori-san. So much for the one-pilot army.
our leader. Let us collect his head.
I hope the penance was sufficient, my friend. I will remind my men to respect your wishes.
Apology accepted. That was a gracious gift.
Well, aren't you resourceful? Great work, 3-5. Come pay me a visit. I'll have your payout.
Until we can properly assess the situation inside our facility, I can't take any chances with anything that might threaten those gates.
We do enjoy our work. You can call on us again.
I'm sure I will. You certainly get the job done.
Hello, Ares 3-5. Been a while. I assume you probably know what this is about.
Still looking for Kagame, Mr. Greer?
We found him thanks to his defector and some other help, but he's stubborn. I could use the help of the best Ares pilot I know.
No need for flattery, Mr. Greer. Just give us a location and promise of payment.
Good. I'll turn you over to my agent, as always.
Ares 3-5. Please head to the coordinates provided and provide support to our agent in the field.
Do we get more briefing than that?
Negative. Just get to the location provided and find our agent. We'll go from there.
There's a body ahead, and some scavengers. What is this? Where's your agent?
Clear the scavenging creatures, then salvage an emergency sin dump from the corpse. That module should be on the right shoulder.
Did you grab it, boss? It looks like more scavengers showed up.
Keep that sin dump safe, 3-5. Neutralize all scavengers.
Very few people have sin dumps, boss. They collect aggregate data from sin implants when brand function is lost. This person is normal. Wet work rig and a highly encrypted sit-down. I'm guessing that is your agent.
Yes, it was our agent. He failed, but he acquired valuable intel that is in that dump. As for the encryption, I have a fast solution.
Fast, perhaps, but you remember our agreement, yes?
Yes, I remember. Katsuo Mori gave me the information you desired. Ares 3-5, head to these provided coordinates. There will be caches there. They will have transmitters that require manual adjustment so that Mr. Inkinia can see them on SYN. Do this, and he will decrypt that SYN dump.
We are coming up on locations.
3-5, this is Akinya. Adjust the transmitter on each crate, then step away. Signal received. Terminating the cache now.
How did you do that?
My little secret. Please begin transmitting the rest. Signal received. So nice of Mori-san to give up the location of his sold SYN hacks.
I'm sure already being prepared for them made it in now.
Signal received. This Kagame must be very important. One more, if please. Signal received. It's a dangerous business wanting a man dead this bad. Thank you, ARES 3-5. You did me a favor. And now, I return the favor. I decrypted that SYN dump remotely. Wasn't as difficult as I thought. Omnidyne's assassin had a list of locations and times associated with Kagame. Looks like Astrek sold him out. Check your SYN for his current location.
Astrek sold him out?
The data is from Astrek. Shame the assassin couldn't capitalize. Guess it's your turn, 3-5.
I see another assassin has arrived.
ARES pilots are not assassins.
My mistake. Another altruistic hero has arrived. Kill the ARES pilot. You're better than the previous assassin, but only in skill. You serve the same monsters.
Keep fighting, boss. Don't listen to him.
Count him up.
Causing your masters a mountain of grief. The same mountain they tried to bury me under.
Almost found him, boss. Keep going.
There will be no capture this time, ARES. Today, one of us will join my brothers.
There he is. Bring him down.
Brothers, I'm coming home.
Kagame, he said.
Confirmed, ARES 3-5. Well done. Come see me, and we can put this contract to bed for good.
should have sent you in the first place, pilot. You're ice cold.
ARES is not an assassin guild. It was done to prevent further loss of life, and he refused to surrender.
Like you said, he needed to be stopped before he took more people with him.
Did the Tengen murder his brothers?
That's a story I'm not very familiar with. It became my problem when Kagame involved my employers on Asterix's behest. Mori-san had his reasons, I'm sure. I have your payment, plus a little message from Mr. Greer.
You are incredible, Ares 3-5. Like one hell of a slick, well-oiled machine. I'll pass along the good news to Kazuo Mori. You brought down a monster today. New Eden knows you. Thank you, 3-5.
He was a monster boss, but not the only one. There are some you can't bring down and some you work for. I'm glad this is over.
Hello there. My name is Davis Royer. I'm a junior executive with Kisuton, and I'm interested in speaking with you about a possible business venture. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ares 3-5. I've taken a look at your resume, and we are very excited about the prospect of working with you. My understanding is that you are someone who is able to accomplish tasks in a, very discreet manner. And we have some tasks we would prefer to manage with a, level of confidentiality. So, to be blunt, we've heard rumors of the Accord working with, one of our main competitors.
Let me guess. Omnidyne.
You're aware of this?
No, we're just right outside of their doors, so...
Right, yes, of course, but to get to the point, a large shipment is arriving at Lab 16 soon. It was sent by the Accord. We would like to know what cargo is being transported. Is that something you could do for us?
Isn't this illegal?
Illegal? This is perfectly legal. It's simply a little corporate competition. The shipment's coordinates are on your map. When you're ready.
Okay, the shipment is just ahead. I always feel so dirty on these corporate jobs. Weird. It's a bunch of Aranya guts.
Do you mean Aranya guts as in biomass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I expected we'd find at all. Could you hold on to one of those samples for us? Thanks.
You want us to bring it back to you?
Not yet. Before you come back, we're thinking you could put in a little extra work for us. We're really interested in what Omnidyne is doing, so we'd appreciate it if you could help us really, unravel this plan. There's an Omnidyne terminal I know of. We'd like you to hack into it and see what we can find on this whole thing.
You're talking about hacking into Omnidyne network? I'm flattered, but that's not exactly a stroll in the park.
Yeah, we'd still just, really appreciate it if you could give it a try for us. Thanks.
I've got the terminal on your map, boss. It's just ahead. There it is. Get me inside, 3-5. Okay, cross your fingers. Running a passphrase crack. Well, at least we have the Aranya guts, I guess. Let's just get this back to Royer and get paid for it.
Yeah, we'll get our best and brightest looking at this Aranya biomass. But in terms of the hack, we'll have to try something a little different next time.
I'm not sure what else we could do. The Omnidyne network is known for being near impossible to hack.
Yeah, we appreciate your feedback, but still, there are some alternative methods we'd like to explore. But, yeah, we really appreciate the help you provided for us today. If you could just, send us an invoice, we'll make sure to get you paid out as soon as possible.
Hey, Ares 3-5. You did a great favor keeping the Chosen off me, and I was hoping you could do the same for some colleagues. Absolutely. What do the Chosen want with them? Same thing they wanted with me, I suspect. Arc-folding knowledge. After the Arclight disaster and the melding, many of us fled here and switched our focus. But we still know how an arc-folding reactor works, even if some of us haven't touched one in years, and that knowledge is very valuable to the Chosen. I need you to see to the security of 3 local scientists and engineers. The first of them was last seen in this area observing the local fauna. Tell them to get to a secure location. There's our scientist. They appear to be surrounded by dangerous creatures. Clear them out, then check on our friend.
What are you doing? I was fine! You just brought more of them and they'll kill us both!
Boss, we roused more of them. You know what to do.
You just destroyed months of studying in about 2 minutes! Why?
Dr. Joshi's orders. All members of her previous arc-folding team are to move to a secure location. The Chosen are looking for you.
In that case, I'll be cutting my studies short anyway. Apologies. Thank you, Ares.
Dr. Joshi, your first scientist is fine and will be returning to base shortly. The second one was last heard from here. They were cut off abruptly during their last transmission. I expect some sort of interference with Sin. Make sure they are all right.
Yeah!
Looks like that interruption was caused by a bullet. There's a body ahead, and multiple hostiles. Clear them out, boss, and check the body for vitals. Dead. What a waste. Attackers are still present. Finish them off so this doesn't happen again. Doctor, this one didn't make it.
Chosen?
No, humans.
Ah, you'd think we would stop trying to kill each other when a bunch of monsters would gladly do it for us. Last one should be near here. This one took particular interest in studying the melding and Chosen. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to hear how much the Chosen want to study them.
Chosen ahead. The scientist as well. Got here just in time. Take out the Chosen, then secure the scientist. Are you alright?
That wasn't all of them.
He's not lying. Chosen inbound. This Chosen wants you for information. You need to return to a safer location.
Yeah, sounds good. But can you take this to Dr. Joshi? The data drive has Chosen intel I was able to acquire.
Yes, we'll do that. Get to a safe location immediately. Dr. Joshi, we are coming to you with a data drive from the last scientist.
Understood. I'll be waiting.
Let me take a look at that. Is the person that gave you this all right?
Yes, they should be fine.
That's good news. This information, though, not so good. Damn it. I thought we destroyed it all.
What is it?
Sertao and his group of Chosen found the remains of an arc-fold reactor. That explains the sudden interest in arc-folding scientists. I need to look this over more and consider some options. Others will need to know as well. Thanks, 3-5. The goal is to keep arc-folding out of Chosen hands as long as possible. Sounds like we may be running out of time.
We're being contacted by the Omnidyne Joint Lab in the Crown. A Dr. Faraday wants to speak with us. Pitching her through.
ARES 3-5, thank you for speaking with me. We've got a situation up here at Lab 16 that we need some assistance with. Would you be able to lend a hand? Just head to my position and we'll talk it over. Thanks for coming, ARES 3-5. Some of the animals in the area have begun exhibiting signs of radiation poisoning, and we're not exactly sure why. There've been experiments conducted here in the past, but the fallout was well contained. Still, though, we'd do well to investigate the cause of the sickness. I'd like you to collect some tissue samples from local wildlife. Post-mortem is fine. Don't worry, we'll be doing the rest of the creatures a favor by removing vectors of illness from their populations.
I'm detecting high levels of beta particles being emitted from that creature. It has to be one of the irradiated animals. Be careful. It's probably gone crazy from the illness.
Grip out!
Good work. I think that's enough samples. Based on the distribution of irradiated animals, I'm suggesting a set of coordinates for you to investigate. See if there's a localized source of radiation there. If so, report back to us.
Jacked him up!
Boss, I'm picking up a spike in radiation. We've got to be near the source of the radiation sickness.
Is that... It is! Unbelievable! One of the fragments. There's no way. We destroyed all of them, didn't we?
Meu Deus, she's just lying out there in the open, polluting the land, killing the animals. This is from one of your experiments, Doctor?
No! Not my experiment! Listen, we were bombarding some chosen materials with various particles. Things went wrong. That's all I can say. It doesn't matter now, though. We've got to dispose of that fragment! All right, 3-5. Take that irradiated metal to these coordinates. We've got to remove it from the area and then destroy it. But you cannot stay in contact with it for long. The longer you wait, the higher your risk of radiation poisoning. So move!
There, dead ahead.
Excellent. Glad that's taken care of. But Ares 3-5, are you all right?
Boss, what's going on? I'm getting some strange readings from your battle frame. Your bioreadings are jumping around everywhere.
It's the radiation sickness. Damn it. I didn't think the exposure would be enough to poison you. 3-5, you've got to get back here quickly. I'll prep your inoculation, but you've got to hurry. You don't have much time. Boss, your health is plummeting and your systems are all over the place. Malchison, this is what we get for trying to help. You need to get inoculated for that radiation sickness. Move it to the science center. Dr. Faraday is waiting for us.
And that should do it. Ares 3-5, listen. I'm sorry this whole thing happened. I had no idea. And the radiation... I'm just glad we had an inoculant down here.
You might want to consider getting your head out of the lab every now and then, Doctor. Put us in some serious danger and didn't even realize it.
I know. You're right. My head's spinning. I need to reevaluate our safety protocols, at the least. Please, take this for your trouble.
Great. Do you feel safe now that your life has been entrusted to a flaky doctor? Let's just make sure that inoculate keeps your radiation sickness suppressed.
Hi. See you later.